Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a get ready with me video, and this is me getting ready for the MAC Haute Dogs industry event I went to in Orlando over the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just going to be showing you basically what makeup I wore for the event. I know it looks kind of similar to an eye look I've done recently, but it's just something that's been working for me and it's what I did. So hope you guys enjoy. So I'm going to start out, I already primed my lid and now I'm using NC20 Studio Fix powder with a 227 brush to just highlight under my eyebrow. This also kind of helps to serve as kind of canceling out any veininess or redness I have under my eyebrow. And then I am taking Kid eyeshadow as my transition color, and I'm using my favorite blending brush. This is the BH Cosmetics Big Fluffy Blending Brush. I don't really know what it's called, but it's just the big fluffy one. And so I'm just putting Kid in my crease from inner corner to outer corner. I like to layer it a bunch of times and really blend it up towards the highlight color so that everything looks really seamless and blended. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner, the Blackest Black color. And with this really small angled brush, this is a Royal and Langnickel brush I got from Michaels. It is my absolute favorite eyeliner brush. It's such a cute little small angled brush, but it works perfectly. I'm just going to be creating that sort of outer thick wing shape that I've been doing recently, which I just feel like really works for my eye shape. Now, like I say in all my videos, like even, you know, whatever eye look you're doing, I'm basically showing you colors as kind of the main point of this. You can take these same colors, use them in any fashion you'd like that works for your eye shape. This particular way of doing eyeshadow works for my eye shape, that's why I like to do it. So I just put that in that shape, blended it out with a 219, and now I am taking Posh Pedigree Mineralize eyeshadow quad. This came out with the Haute Dogs collection, and using a little Fix Plus to wet my brush, I'm going to go into the darkest color, and it's sort of a deep grayish hunter green color. You don't end up really seeing too much of the green once the whole eye look is finished because the other color is more gray, but you can see it just a little bit. So then I'm taking the same 242 brush from MAC with the next darkest color, again wetting it so it's nice and intense and foiled, and I'm going to put that right next to the green color. And then I'm going to go in with the lightest gray, kind of like sort of a gray with a little bit of a brownish undertone. It's not too noticeable, but it's definitely not a full-on silver. And using the same brush, I'm going to put that even further onto the lid, a little closer to the inner corner, but I'm not going to go all the way to the inner corner. And again, this is wet as well. And then I'm going to take the lightest color, which is sort of a yellowy kind of champagne color, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. I did not use this one wet because it's so bright already. I didn't want it to be too crazy. So then I'm taking a Haute small blending brush, and I'm using the second to darkest gray shade, and I'm just lightly blending around the edges of the eye look just to soften it up a little bit. It's still very harsh, but this helps it just kind of fade a little bit more. So then we're going to take the same gel liner from Maybelline on the same angled brush, and I'm going to put that in my waterline all the way across and on the tight line. And then I'm taking with a small, this is another brush from Michaels. It's a Maxine Mop, the smallest one, and I am going to use the darkest green shade from the palette and smudge that underneath my entire lash line. And then I'm putting on MAC number 48 lashes, and then the In Extreme Dimension mascara, 3D black, and this is what your eye look will look like. I didn't blend out the bottom too far down. I tried to keep it a little tighter to the lash line. So now for the face, we're going to use the new MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation. This is one of my absolute favorite foundations ever. It is absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. Usually there's something wrong with every foundation I feel like I have, no matter what brand. This, I can still not find something wrong with it. It's amazing. And then I'm going to blending that in with the new angled dual fiber brush from the collection, the Haute Dog collection. For concealer, I'm using one of my new favorites. It's the Maybelline, Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer, and the color is light, I believe. It's the second lightest color. And I just blended that in with an e.l.f. Brush, and then I am putting on my Bobbi Brown Pale Yellow sheer powder with this brush from Real Techniques. To set my face, I'm using Studio Careblend powder in the color Medium Dark. I have been absolutely obsessed with this powder lately. Romero Jennings, who is a senior artist for MAC, raves that this powder is the absolute best for photography, so I haven't been able to stop using it because I just do whatever he tells me to do, pretty much, because I just trust his judgment so much. And I'm putting that on with one of MAC's new powder brushes. It is the number, don't have it near me, I will list it down below. And then I'm using that same brush to apply my Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish as my bronzer and contour. I actually think it's the 131 brush, I think. Yes, the 131 powder brush, that's the one. And so I just kind of blend that bronzer everywhere. I am taking Melba blush with the new Duo Fiber, the more rounded, pointy one from the Haute Dog collection, and using that very, very softly because I don't want too much cheek color. And then for highlight, I am using Opal from Becca, which is extremely wet looking and amazing. I really love this highlighter. I didn't love it when I first bought it, but now I like it a lot. And I'm just highlighting my cheekbones and then pretty much everywhere else. I really, really, really love the whole dewy wet skin look. So I do apply it on my cheekbones, on my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then I do apply it all over my forehead. Definitely, you know, not for everybody, depending on what you like, but personally I love that dewy look, so I apply it everywhere. For my lip, I am using Stripdown pencil. I think I've used this again recently, but it just works for this lip color I'm doing. It's just a good like medium to light brown color. And I do line the entire lip with the pencil, and then I also fill it in because I like to have a good base of lip liner to make my lipstick last as long as possible. And then the lipstick I'm using is also from the collection, and it is called Rare Breed. It's a mineralized lipstick, so it's going to give you a really nice amount of color, but also a little shine, stays on fairly well, and they feel amazingly moisturizing on the lips. They feel awesome. The final thing I'm going to do is fill in my brows with Stylized and Accentuated brow pencils. They're newer colors from us. And then for my hair, I used my Nume 32mm wand, magic wand, the one I've always used for a really long time, just to give myself a lot of big curls. I curled away from my face and then just kind of ran through them with my fingers. So that is the final look, guys. I really hope you guys loved the video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.